Why is Marilyn Monroe so idolized? She was America's sweetheart, a real down-home girl, and had a personality people loved. And she was a sex symbol. She appealed to a wide variety of audiences for different reasons, and was died while she was still popular and loved. Since the 50s to at least the 80s, she was the ideal sex symbol. And she happened to be a style icon. And she was in movies. And sleeping with both Kennedy brothers. And murdered. Possibly. But also, when we were growing up, she was just the standard. You accepted her as a part of the celebrity Mt. Rushmore. To add where it all started from, she acted in some of the biggest cinema classics in history. Her on-screen charisma is mesmerizing. Once she enters the scene, she hijacks your total attention. And in general, she had an amazing sense of comedic timing. She went out of her way in her era to stand up to the racism that singer Ella Fitzgerald faced when the famous Macambo nightclub refused to book Ella, allegedly because of her race. I'll give her props for that. She's just really iconic and a symbol of the era. Also, her story is very sad. Because she's pretty, had a hard life, and died tragically. Have you seen Some Like It Hot? Watch it and you will get it. She was an incredibly talented actress who managed to create a character, Marilyn Monroe, who encompassed a perfect expression of femininity. She was basically electric. Being Marilyn was her greatest role, and no one has ever come close to her almost ethereal presence. Behind Marilyn, of course, there was a person, a real woman. Your question is why it's so damaging to her heritage that everyone keeps talking about how she was taken advantage of, and nothing more. I think a big part of it is that she died relatively young, and at the height of her fame. If she had grown old and faded from popularity, I don't think she'd have quite the same legacy. People remember an idolized tragedy differently. Which isn't to say that she wasn't super talented and beautiful. Can say the same about James Dean too. They were idols of their time and tragically died young, causing them to have a cult following. James Dean was only in 3 movies yet became one of the most famous actors in history because of his timely death in 1955. Marilyn Monroe also died incredibly early but had longer as a celebrity. Her tragic death.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.